Hello and welcome to my channel, Earthquake channel. I'm going to show you something very curious. This earthquake which I will show you now, they are not important as an earthquake because they are not strong, but they are very clean and clear in what I'm going to show you now. So let's concentrate on these three earthquakes in Central California, Southern California, and Northern California. As you can see, there is no order like from north toward south, not even from south toward north, because this is the Central California, then it goes down, it's Southern California, and then go up on the north in Northern California. And this is also not non-significant earthquake because this is 3.4 and it was felt also here, you see. But I want to show you now the time. The time is 1:04. This is the Central California. Let me show you this. This is the first earthquake. So here it is. This is the Central California, 3:01. You see that here, 3:01. Let me show you this now here. Look at that here. Boom. 3:04. Okay. This is the 3:04, and you can see only 8 kilometer its depth. This is 1:04 plus 2 hours. This is UTC standard time. UTC plus 2 hours, it's Croatian time, Central European time. So let me show you now the second one, which was in Southern California, 3.4. So this is 1:12, mean 3:12. Let me show you 3:12. So we have to go on. Southern California, it's here. You see that? Now you see that. You see that orbit here. Watch. In 12. This is 3:05. This is 10 minutes prior to earthquake, and this is the orbit of, just a moment, let me see, this is the orbit of yes, this is the orbit of the Catalina Pan-STARRS RB, I think, yes, RB. So let me show you the third one, which is in Northern California, which is here. And this one coming from this one here, and this is TOTAS P2014 C1. Now watch this. Northern California earthquake, which is here. This is the orbit which will come here at 1:30, I mean 3:30 in the morning. Now watch this. This is the orbit. Exactly right on time. You see, one by another. There is some earlier earthquake I didn't check out in the southern Alaska. I think, or we will check out this just a moment. Let me show you just the time. This is Northern California, 3:30 in the morning. Watch this. Here it is. 3:22. This is 8 minutes prior to, and the distance of this comet is 3.488. So this is the 3.5 astronomical units distance from the observer, and that means someone who is on the ground. Okay, so as you can see, this is very long orbiting comet, because we usually have comets about 5, 6, 7 astronomical units away, but forget this astronomical units, this is bullshit. Now there was some other earthquake here, just a moment. I think that I have this in southern Alaska. That was no, that was just a moment. Honshu or Northern California offshore. This is 23. I don't know. This is the southern Alaska, 3.4. 22:47. It's midnight 47. Southern Alaska. Let me see. Midnight 47. Southern Alaska, let me see that. Southern Alaska. Have to squeeze this. Here it is, Southern Alaska. Okay. So midnight 22:47. Let's see what's coming to the Southern Alaska. 47. Look at the alanine. Look at the alanine. Look at the alanine. Nothing is around Southern Alaska. Only alanine is here. Now let me turn on the orbit. And here we go. Let me see. Watch, where is the 47? It was earthquake, and this is prior to 47. It's now. This is 35, 12 minutes prior to the earthquake. So let me see what is the distance. The distance is 8 astronomical units. So this is okay, above the, I said above the normal. I mean, what is normal? But okay, let's say that this is the most popular altitude of this earthquake, of this comet, which is around 5 or 6 astronomical units, 4 or 5 or 6 astronomical. Everything lower than this, it's very, very close to the Earth. And because I don't believe this in this measures, and I think that they are lying to us. They are making up these numbers. And when I see a few days ago that one of their NASA ship went 15 billion, I repeat, 15 billion kilometer away from some space, from the Earth, somewhere in some limited space between two spaces or something. I mean, this is so ridiculous. I mean, when I read this, I'm you know, my tears are falling from laughing. You know, I mean, this is incredible. So this is it. This is very, very good because we have 3 earthquakes here, one next to another, and in different orders. So you cannot set up this to work in any way, because here it is one more time, Northern California, at 3 o'clock in the morning, because there is no order like northern, central, southern, because the order is central, southern California, northern California. You see? So we have, you see this, look at how these comets are passing here back, and affecting all this, not to mention that here is Uranus, which I can put in the orbit of Uranus. You see, it's almost on the orbit of Uranus. So we have to go 304, 301, and this is the first part, the Central California, which is here. You see how this is affecting. We are going backward now. So this is the, just a moment. Here it is. That's it. 304, 29, and we have here 104, 1. Okay, so it's even earlier. It's 1, it's not 29. So we can say it's like this. So I didn't watch what is the angular separation, but we can take a look for Central California. It's 3 degrees, you see, it's almost 90 degrees, 3 degrees, so that's why the earthquake is not strong, but it's not an earthquake which will leave you in tranquility, you know, because when 3.4 shake, you can feel this, you know. It also depends how close you are to the epicenter. So, my dear friends, thank you very much and stay tuned.